I'm here with Charisse Rivers of Zinnia Wealth. And Charisse, Wall Street has told us for years the 60-40 portfolio, 60% stocks, 40% bonds. That's going to get us through everything. But if you look at a 60-40 portfolio on average this year, since January, they're down 15, maybe even 20%. So is the 60-40 portfolio just having a bad year, or are they kind of outdated altogether?
Well, unfortunately, Randy, when interest rates go up, which we're probably going to see for some time now, bond values go down. And that is the natural progression of the inverse relationship between bonds and interest rates. So the 60-40 portfolio that always worked great for a retiree in the past is not going to work the way it once did. So if you're used to in retirement averaging 4 to 6% on a portfolio, a 60-40 portfolio at that, well, you might not be averaging those same returns because 40% of your portfolio that's supposed to be safe is barely keeping up with inflation. And I'm not talking about the 9% inflation we're in now. I'm talking about 2 years ago, 3% inflation, because how the bonds are working. And if you're living off that money, it's going to be crippling to a portfolio. So we have to think fast. And this is the best time to start looking at alternatives out there, because bonds aren't doing well. But when bonds aren't doing well, something is doing well. Like in the stock market, when one thing's going up, another thing's going down. Or when you're doing really bad, somebody's making a lot of money. And the same thing happens with this portfolio. So don't get stuck on the 60-40 portfolio. You need to be working with a financial advisor that understands this, does a full retirement plan, not just investment plan. And it's time to shift your assets to something different for the next 5 to 7 years. And when things start looking like it's on a normal plane again, and we can make money, like average 4 to 6% on those bonds again, then we go back in. So you have to taper back to get through the times now, and then you can reinsert later.
Well, Wall Street has said stocks and bonds, that's all there is stocks and bonds. Well, there are other alternatives, and right now might be a very difficult time to have a bond portfolio. Don't let 40% of your retirement money do nothing. Give us a call at Zinnia Wealth, and let's sit down and talk about those alternatives. You can find us at 833-368-3680 or at zinniawealth.com, ZINNIA wealth.com.